hat is off to the Austrians. Bloody good job in Austria. Brilliant result in the election. I was thinking about Viktor Orban of Hungary and Andrzej Duda of Poland. Yes. You know, we had some crazy times here in Europe, and it's still happening. It's still crazy like hell. You know, and we have these arrogant Marxist assholes in Brussels, and we see all these pathetic, wimpy politicians all over Europe, right? And these guys, Andrzej Duda and Orban, they have been attacked. They have been like rocks, you see. EU's tried to push them, right? And other politicians have tried to move them, but they have not moved, see. So I think they are extremely important. Yes, and they will continue to be so. See, people are not blind. They are listening and they are looking and they see what's going on. They look at Poland and they look at Hungary and they see these politicians are actually listening to the people. And then they look at their own politicians, right, in Italy or Sweden or whatever. And they say, hey, you're not listening to us, right? You better start listening. Okay? So these guys, Viktor Orban and Andrzej Duda, it's like two shadows over Europe right now. And I think we are winning this political battle. We are, I think so. Because now politicians can say things that they couldn't say earlier. And they are sort of forced to say these things because the people demand it. I see it in Sweden. We used to have a conservative party here in Sweden a long time ago, right? Very similar to the Austrian one. And then it turned Marxist on us. So, and they have been dropping lately in the polls a lot. Then they picked a new chairman and they picked some new guys around him, and within weeks things started to happen. They are now saying things that they couldn't say. It was impossible to say this just a few months ago. I was listening to an interview the other day with the chairman, and these reporters, these lefty reporters, I saw their jaws drop, and they couldn't argue with the guy. They didn't argue because he's right, right? It's a mess, and we have to do something. So they are now talking about it. You know, they are saying the correct words. Now, if they're going to do something, that's another story. And well, we have been winning this war, this not the war, the battle, right? So we have to force them to do something. That's the next step. Yeah. Now they are talking. Now they need to do something. And that's a big step, man. If it's going to happen, I don't know. And that's where the war is, right? Europe is a mess. It's ruined. It is. And if they're going to handle it, our politicians, I actually really don't think they will. No, it's just too much for them. So I think we will have to live with this mess for a very, very long time. And some countries will make it and some will not. But we can, if we want to, and if we unite and work hard, we will be able to force our politicians to actually do the things that is needed. Yes, we can do it. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like a politician, but I'm convinced we can actually do this. It's thanks to people like us who spoke up, who gave support to those guys like Orban and Duda, right? That's the story. Yeah, democracy is still alive in Europe. Okay, bye.